Hello, I am Andres Hoyo Rivera. I am very glad to share this presentation with you. I am an English teacher from an English center in Medellin, where I also live. My presentation deals with ICT in English as a foreign language, TELF. I study Bachelor of Arts in English as a foreign language at UNAM Medellin. Today is September 11th. Let's start. How do ICTs help improve education? Well, we live in a world that has become very technological, and thanks to the use of technology, we have evolved, not only in terms of education but also in other aspects that can be very important to have a better quality of life. In other words, to have a better and more comfortable life. That's why we must walk along with technology if we want to enjoy all the benefits it can bring us. There is a kind of fear of technology that overwhelms some teachers, especially the old ones. They feel reluctant to use computers, audio, video, well, technology in general, because they are used to giving their traditional classes and they feel comfortable since that's something that has worked for them for many years. Besides, they will have to learn something new and strange. Teachers must adapt to the new world and learn for the sake of their students. Technology has helped us overcome many obstacles in terms of communication and has also contributed to education in such a way that distance is not a barrier anymore. The world used to be enormous, figuratively talking, but now people can do many things with the use of internet, from shopping to studying a university program and getting a degree from the comfort of their home. Internet has made our lives easier. Now, it is not necessary to go to a public library or wait till next day to find the answer to our questions. Just at the reach of a click, we can find whatever we want to, and much faster. We also can on audiovisual aids to make the explanations clearer. The more languages we know, the better and the more information we can find on internet. If we only understand one language, we must be subjected to find the information in that language. But when we understand a second one, we have more chances to find more information. Books are still a great source of information, but every time we can find more and more books in digital format. So it makes it easier to carry our favorite books everywhere to read. Internet can be a double-edged sword, but if we are responsible and learn how to use it properly, the benefits we can get out of it are endless. What I mean is that teachers were the only ones who carried the knowledge and it was absolute. They are still an important part of the education system, but there are thousands of things we can learn now with the internet, and the best part of it is that it's free and we don't need a teacher. We can become our own teachers. It is not a secret for anyone that children love technology. Indeed, there is a saying that people are using more frequently. Children now are born with a technology chip. And it is true. We see children operating a computer or a tablet as if they had had previous knowledge of it. Knowing this, we as teachers should take advantage of it to approach children in order to get their attention and like this, a more effective teaching. Virtual education is a good option for those ones who don't have the resources to go to university and have a face-to-face class. There are many things to take into account in terms of money, like for example, a student needs to pay transportation if he or she lives far, photocopies, food, materials, etc. While studying from home, they can save much money. In certain way, virtual education can be more comfortable. I myself have traveled with my tablet and study from any place while on vacations. There are many advantages. There are three very important tools I would use as an English teacher in my virtual classes. They are very powerful and well known worldwide, and that is the reason I would use them. They are Facebook, Blogger, and YouTube. They would make my job easy and very practical. In the first position of importance, I would place Facebook. I can use it as a business tool to promote my classes and myself as a teacher. Since this is a massive way of communication, I can use Facebook to find students who may be interested in my classes. And the students who are already following me can create study groups, get notifications of the new activities posted on my blog or YouTube channel. The second one is Blogger. I will use this tool as my virtual English center, where people can find a place to learn a language, find information about grammar topics, readings, audio files, games, and lots of nice material to practice, and why not, to learn the English language. The students would also find a place where they could leave their comments and have conversation in a synchronous or asynchronous way. And the last one, but not the least one, is YouTube. This is a great tool I could use to upload videos of my classes, and my students could subscribe to follow me and watch the videos whenever they want. I would give them tips to learn, and at the same time they would be training their listening skills. Thank you very much for your attention, and I hope you have liked it. Bye bye.